Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Study Nepal. I'm Pujan Musal. Today I have one fantastic project, much fantastic project which will make you crazy and you will try that experiment surely at home. Such type of project today I have. So at first I want to ask, what if the item which you used to eat, if that item start giving you electricity? Not only less amount, that much amount which makes you to run the bulb of your room, which makes to run the speaker of your house, which helps to charge the mobile phone. So do you want to know what is that item? That is potato. Yes, that is potato. And yes, it is possible to do this all stuff by using a potato. Not a single potato, not a double potato. I have totally half kg of potato to produce this electricity. So without any delay, I am going to start the demonstration. So be ready and enjoy this video. Enjoy and look this video up to last so that you'll understand everything. So let's start the video. So for this project, I have more than half kg of potatoes, and these are the zinc plate. If you do not have the zinc plate, then you can use this battery one external foil. The external foil of this battery is made up of zinc, and then after I have a copper plate. If you do not have the copper plates, then you can use the coin also. So this coin also works, and these are the wire which helps to bind the copper and zinc together. And now I am going to join the potatoes together by the help of the zinc and copper plate one by one. So at first I am connecting the first one potatoes like this. So you can see here this is the first potato, and this one is the first zinc plate. Now before joining a lot of amount of potatoes, at first I want to check whether the potato contain electricity or not. So as I have multimeter here, and now I am going to check whether the current is here or not. So that's why I am putting the positive and negative terminal here. So whenever I put the positive and negative terminal, you can see the value is showing at 0.8. So in such a way, one potato gives 0.8 volt of electricity. Then if I join more amount of potatoes, then surely it gives more electricity. That's why I am connecting more amount of potato now. This is the first potato. Likewise, I am going to connect the next potato also. So this is zinc, it means now I have to connect the copper. So now copper, and then after zinc again. So one potato, two potato becomes. Likewise now third potato, zinc, then I have to keep copper here. So now again zinc. So three potatoes. Now at first copper, then zinc, four potatoes. Now fifth potato, copper, zinc. So here are the five potatoes where I have connected the zinc and copper together. Now I am going to put the wire among them so that I can take the electricity together by the combinations of these five potato. So for that I am taking like just copper wire to connect them. So as you can see, I have completed the connection in these five potatoes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to check how much voltage it is producing. So the ending is here zinc and the ending is here of copper. So now whenever I check the voltage, then it is showing around 2 volt. 3.2 volt it is showing, you can see in the multimeter. The reading is showing here 3.2 volt or 3.1 volt. So let's start to connect the remaining five potatoes. So I am keeping these potatoes here, and I am going to connect the remaining 5 potatoes. So it's same like such, it's previous process. The ending point is zinc, so I am connecting the zinc at first in this potato. Here is the zinc, and likewise here is the copper, and so on. I am going to connect this same process previous I have done, same I am going to repeat here also. So we have completed the first row and second row both. Now we are going to complete the third row. So for that, again I am taking 5 potatoes here. 1, like such, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. So here total 5, 10, 15 potatoes are kept in 3 row, and I am going to connect this terminal together and this terminal together, so I can gain more current to glow the bulb and to run the fan, likewise to run the speaker and to charge the mobile. So now I am connecting this terminal and this terminal together, and I will see how much charge we obtain. So this terminal I have connected, and then after, now I am connecting this terminal together. And now at first I am going to check how much current it is gaining. So it's one terminal is here, I am connecting it here. And then after, next terminal is here, I am connecting the next terminal here. So now whenever I see, so you can see it is showing 4.3 volt. It is showing here 4.31 volt. You can see it clearly. I am going to zoom it. So as you can see, it is showing 4.3 volt together. So our connection became completed. Now we are going to attach the potato with alpha gum in this board, so that it will not move here and there while using the load like block and like we are charging the mobile. So when it moves here there, then the current will not flow properly. So later on we will view these potatoes in each place. Then after we connect this with the bulb and we'll check how much brightness it gives. Okay, so let's start. So this is the first one. So first one here. As you can see, we have completed attaching all in the board, so that whenever we connect with the device, this potato will not move. Now I am going to connect this positive terminal, and this negative terminal with a wire, so that I can use this wire to connect with any kind of load. So here I have a 3 volt bulb. Now I am going to connect this bulb with the wire. As you can see, the longest one is the positive, so I am connecting the positive with the positive terminal and negative with the negative terminal, and we'll see how much bright it will be. As you can see, the brightness of this bulb, which is coming from the potato energy. As you can see, the brightness of the bulb. This is the electricity from the potato. See how much brightness it have. So my room is too much brighter, but also this bulb is glowing too much. Now I am going to off my light of my room. So, and I will show you. So as you can see, this is the brightness of the bulb from the potato one. You can see here, this is the brightness which is coming from the energy of potato. So see how much brighter it is. this is a blue LED bulb, and this much brightest it became whenever the potato provides us energy. So as you have already seen the brightness of the bulb. So now I am going to open the bulb of this room. So you can see this is the brightness of the bulb coming from the energy of the potato. So I am replacing this bulb with the buzzer. Thus you can see this is a buzzer. So now I am going to connect the buzzer, positive with the positive and negative with the negative. Okay, whenever I connect the buzzer, it is starting giving the sound. You can listen. So this is the sound produced by the buzzer from the electricity of the potato. You can listen it. The sharpness of the sound from the buzzer. Okay. So you can see here I have one mobile set. This is my mobile, and as you can see there is much minimum charge in this mobile. So I am going to charge this mobile by using this potato electricity. So for that I have one USB cable. As you can see, I have one USB cable, and this USB cable wire is here. I am going to connect this wire with the potato one cable together. So I am going to connect the red together, and then after I am connecting the black and green together. So positive I have connected together, negative I have connected together. So now I am going to connect this USB port in my mobile phone, and I will see whether it shows charging or not. So whenever I connect, it is showing charging, and the phone is charging. Just you can see the signal outside, it is charging slowly and gradually, you can see. So just by the potato electricity I can charge the mobile phone also, and I think after some time the charge will get full also. So this is the power of potato. From potato we are obtaining the electricity, from which we are glowing the bulb, we are sounding the speaker, and from which we are charging the mobile phone also. So this is the power of the electricity of potato. From a potato also we are getting the electricity. Today I have shown this experiment for you. So let the mobile be charged here. So today I have shown you that the potato also can generate electricity, and from which we can run a bulb, and we can run a speaker, and so we can charge a mobile phone also. And the reason behind it is that the potato contain an acid, weak acid inside it. This potato contain the weak acid inside it, that is called citric acid, which act as an electrolyte. And whenever we put the zinc pellets and then after the copper pellet in it, it acts as electrodes, and whenever we connect the copper plate and zinc plate on the potato, then the electrolyte or the liquid inside it start conducting the charge from it. So whenever the charge start flowing from these conductors, then we can generate the electricity. So if there is large number of potato, then we can conduct or we can generate more electricity. So I hope you enjoy the today's one video, and likewise of potato you can generate electricity from lemon also, or you can generate from grapes also, or you can generate from apple also. So there are different other vegetables or fruits from which we can generate the electricity. Though this electricity is not used in our regular life to run the laptop, to run the fan, to run many things, it is not applicable, but in the school level experiment we can do these experiments. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and share this video, and also subscribe this channel. And if you want to say something, then you can comment in the comment box, and like this experiment I will bring next time also. Till that time, bye bye, namaste.